Hello Pisces, I just shuffled your cards and the first card came out is independence. Pisces is independence because you've been breadcrumbed. Whatever you are getting from your life, from your partner, from your job, from your situation, it's breadcrumbs, Pisces. You deserve better, you deserve more. Let me find out what's going on here, but this is the clear message. And okay, the third card is Chariot, and Chariot is about you are not in the charge of your life. And you might say that, yes, I am. And no, sometimes we have commitments, they have consequences, you know, we want to do something else. And we can't, of course. That's understandable. But what's going on here is, Pisces, that you cannot continue the way it is, okay? So it's coming to the end. Probably you exhausted your patience, your energy, strength, whatever that is, okay? Maybe you are working for somebody else's happiness for too long and not looking to benefit from it somehow, but you need to, because we never can work for somebody else without any payback, because we have to have certain inspiration, I guess, or something, and which make us happy, because this way you cannot continue. It's like a car. You don't put gasoline in it, even though maybe the car is happy that is your car, but if you don't put gasoline in it, it's not gonna run. So we got the Temperance. Of course, you need to change. You need to change the job, the life, the relationship. And let me tell you one thing, Pisces, that it's not going to be easy. You have to become a different person. The shark one, I guess, because you have to fight a little harder to get what you want, because people are not going to automatically grant you what you are asking for. So it's gonna be constant fight. But look like you are prepared already, or maybe you already know this. So that's why it's like, okay, if I have to do it, I have to do it. But maybe you are still hoping that the other person or the job or the boss or whatever that is, it's gonna come to their senses, they're gonna appreciate or whatever. You know this. And I've been telling you this for a long time, so you probably know. If you want to start something, okay, start it right now, because it's been never better time. Look like you, like I said, you're exhausted, your patience, energy, whatever that is, and you are ready to change. And if you are changing, change right way, change exactly the way you want to be, okay, you want to become. All right, now look like you got big sword, so it's all in your power. I don't see no problem with this, because you've been probably running the things anyway. So it's up to you. If you're gonna put your foot down, you're gonna put up some boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. This might be hard for Pisces, because Pisces are very friendly people. They want to be friends with everyone, and they don't like the I'm thinking ahead. They don't like the fights, or they don't like the chaos, okay? Now, I'm thinking, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune is a lot of luck, Pisces. A lot of luck. It's coming to you, okay? God, universe is granting you a lot of luck, right? But the next card is Chariot. So Pisces, do you know what you want from your life? Do you have a plan? Do you have a clear vision? What is going to be? Pisces, because to me, look like a lot of confusion also. Maybe you don't want to live this way. you know what you don't want, but you don't know what you want. And that's the problem, Pisces. That's the problem. So you need to work a little bit harder on yourself and make up your mind and set some goals, and commit to that goals, because look like right now is not the time to be like the train when, I don't know how to explain it, but we have like a saying where you are at the train station, right? Like you are the one cabin from the train or the wagon, or how they said, and they're gonna move you back and forth, and they don't know, you know, you're still waiting for your train to be hooked up to. So it's like you are moving, still waiting for something to come, but your train is not coming. And this is what you need to change, Pisces. This is what has to happen, even though you don't want to right now, or maybe you are still hesitant or not decided. So it's like you got homework to do, Pisces. You got homework. But now another card is King of Wands. King of Wands is about someone who becomes smart, or someone who is smart, someone who is the king. Okay, and king is very smart. He thinks his mind, his brain working very hard, and he's very good at it. So it's good, Pisces. But another card is Justice. So Justice is about you've been granted something, right? You've been granted the Wheel of Fortune. You've been granted to start working on it, because you need probably basically tell yourself what is going to be, what I want from my life. So now you're going to be asking yourself these questions. So trust me, it's nothing worse when your intuition is asking you, or intuition, or what is the word, when your second you is asking you what you want, make up your mind, work on it, you know, and the other you, Pisces, right? Two fishes. The other you is telling the other one, it's like, it's still time, you know, don't worry, I will work on it. And it's like, and the other you don't like that, because it's like, come on, man, it's like, I gave you so much time, it's over, you know, tell me. So a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. But you're gonna come to the point where there is a judgment, and judgment is, look at this, justice, right? It's justice. So you've been granted what you want, and this is judgment. So they're gonna give you your verdict, right? You're gonna be free. Maybe you're gonna be, the door will open for you. You know, opportunities will move in. Okay. So you need to know what you want, and you gotta grab exactly the opportunity you want. So now is not the time to relax, or, you know, do more thinking, but thinking about everything, about nothing, basically, like Pisces dreaming, right? Dreaming, but sometimes you need to be more serious, and right now is the time to be serious, because the judgment and justice is right next to it. So they're gonna force you, the justice is gonna force you to make up your mind and start doing it, because it's going to kick you in the butt, basically. Okay, another part of the reading is going to be about love or your partner. Let me see. And then we're going to go to career. Now, I also do personal readings, of course. Info down below in the description box. The best value, $79 is the Zoom one-on-one for 40 minutes. You can ask me anything you want. If you can't, or you don't want this type of reading, then it's cheaper one, voice reading. Info down below in the description box. Just look in comments or in my description, video description. And if you don't then please give me thumbs up, subscribe, or share. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you got the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Now the Star, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Pisces, and Page of Cups. This is a confusing reading here about your love life. Okay, I'm going to tell you there are two options here. This might be you or your partner. And this probably is your partner, but I'm not 100% sure. Because, okay, so someone I'm thinking how to tell you this. There is fire sign, but the fire sign is already active, already moving in, or something like this is going on, because the energy is really strong energy. It's like moving in and coming very strong at you, and you might see the star is, you might see the light at the end of the tunnel. So maybe it's like very tempting for you, very I would say, like that person is probably good, or you know, things like this. But your intuition might be telling you, but what about the other people? You know, maybe you know that the fire sign was flirty, or is flirty, or maybe he's dealing with other people, or maybe you know that this is like a playboy type person, but you don't want to your heart to get hurt, right? So you don't want to be heartbroken at the end. So look like that person is coming with the condition, and you know it, and that condition might be that this person it's Casanova, playboy type, or something like this, or maybe has more options, and probably more partners. So now, but you are still maybe going to think, let's give it a try. Very tempting, basically. This is very tempting for you. The energy is like that, but the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, will probably propose you or give you offer that they want to get married, or in steady, serious relationship. So like I said, will be very tempting. Maybe the promises are very good. Your intuition is telling you, you know, don't fall for it. You know, you're going to have broken heart, but you are thinking like, okay, what if I give a chance? Because there is a condition, of course, I know, and maybe that person wants to have fun, or maybe you do want to have fun. It's like mutual, right? And looks like, okay, maybe that person has good intentions. Maybe also you have good intention this time. But there is more going on behind the scenes, and once you start digging into it, it's gonna uncover things which you don't want to know, and are gonna make you very confused, because when you thought that you can trust the person, maybe you give it a try, things like this, is gonna be maybe, I would say maybe, but disappointment. Okay, big disappointment. But if you're gonna stick around and you're gonna deal with these issues, look like serious relationship, but it's not gonna be easy, Pisces. So you want to do it, you want to commit to that person, you want to go through this. It's going to be slow. Maybe you already started to develop some relationship with that person, and you're going to see the fruits a little later. It's not going to be instant. So it's not easy in love department, Pisces. for this month or this reading. And if you are dealing with the fire sign is coming up strong, but with a lot of issues. Okay, now what about your career, Pisces? Your career, I got these cards in reverse. Okay, career, take it easy, or maybe relax a little, okay? Because maybe you are working hard on your career, but what you are doing, actually, you're running in a circle, chasing your tail. So maybe you have many options, maybe you have many ideas, many plans. Maybe, let's say you want to start a business, right? You got the right idea about the business or whatever you're going to do, right? But you're going to chase your tail because you're going to be thinking like, what if I do also this? What if I do also that? What if I offer to these people this and that and that and that? And that's going to be like chasing your tail because, you know, you're going to be running, spinning in a circle like crazy, but nowhere. You're not going to get anywhere. So be careful, okay? Be careful. Your idea is good. It's going to bring you independence, money, stability. It's good. And I would say probably a lot of money, okay? It's going to put you onto your throne. But be careful about choosing too many, let's say, subjects or too many options. I don't know. Too many options. This card, I just, when I was shuffling, this card came out a little bit and I shuffled and came back. So naivety, Pisces, big time naivety. Okay. So maybe you will, let me give you an example. Maybe you want to open, let's say, a restaurant, right? But now you are thinking, what if I open a restaurant and I serve also alcohol? Or what if I serve also ice cream shop? What if I have, I'm going to sell some goods like sandwiches so they can take with them, okay? So now you are dealing with place which they sell to go, of course. They sell alcohol, they sell ice cream, they sell, I don't know what else you're gonna say, maybe a hair salon in your restaurant. I have no idea, but I'm just giving you crazy idea here. But naivety is kicking in because maybe you're biting too big chunk of something which you can swallow. So be careful, okay? The naivety, it come back. So I have to, it's very important message here. Look at this, getting tired of overthinking things, okay? Maybe, like I said, maybe you want to start this and that and this. And of course, Pisces has very bright ideas, very many ideas. They're good in their dreams, they look good, but in reality, maybe it's a little bit naivety here. So I don't want to put you down, Pisces. Stay with your feet on the ground and don't have your head in the clouds, because this might hurt you, okay? So whatever you are doing, focus on maybe one thing which is gonna give you more success, which is more realistic, and you will be probably fine. Let me see here. Yeah, you're gonna get some clarity, some message about, let's say you want to start, like I said, a restaurant and also ice cream. Maybe the health department is going to tell you you cannot do this, or maybe you need to separate place to have that, or whatever that reason is. You're going to get the message, the clarity. Okay. Now, but you are on the right path, Pisces. You are going to be successful. You're going to get the money, the lifestyle you want, happy family, things like this. But maybe someone who is giving you advice, or maybe you have a partner, you are thinking about partner, or you have a partner already, or this might be just your idea, okay, your second you, giving you the crazy ideas needs to go, okay? So I don't know exactly who needs to go. I don't want to dig deeper into this, but you need to let that go, okay? That person, or maybe the second you, which is the crazy you, right? Now, look like you're going to start again. You're going to replan. Like you need a little reset. Like check your numbers, okay? Check your facts. And you're going to start again from zero, but this zero is going to be good start. So maybe you have 3,000 plans already. So get down to one specific thing you want to do and do it. And you're going to love it, Pisces. You're going to love it. You're going to be doing this with love. So this is great. Let me see. 3 more cards. Just last message. The outcome. The outcome is about stability, Pisces. The outcome is about money, health, basically all stability which you're looking for. They're going to bring you to higher level, to your throne, basically. You're going to shine. And this card is a little confusing. You're going to shine. And if you do have partner, and I was mentioning this before, which if you do have partner, it's gonna be, you're gonna find out or realize that why did I think that this person is gonna bring some benefit to my business? It's gonna be a little bit confusing, same time disappointing, and you're gonna realize like, why was I thinking that bring this person to my business or to do something with you, like commitment here? Because look like this might be also someone who is maybe good looking. Maybe you were thinking, maybe I need this person just, to be at the door and greet the people or whatever that is. And I'm just giving you an example. You're going to realize that I can do that myself. I don't have to pay somebody else. I don't have to hire someone just because maybe they look good, but they are not going to bring any more benefit, just looking good. So trust me, you can do it. Look like you are the emperor already. You're gonna become the emperor. So who is more than emperor? No one. So even though you bring in someone good looking, right? Like to fight for your business, let's say salesman or whatever. Look like you're not gonna be very happy with that person. And the death card is about ending this relationship or ending this partnership or whatever that is. Okay, Pisces. I hope this was helpful to you. And again, if you please give me thumbs up and subscribe, share, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.